we interview a guy who was victimized on Roblox 15 years ago. He is now, former Army soldier, got kids of his own, big, strong guy, deadlift 716 pounds. And when I sat with him to talk about how he was groomed and abused by somebody on Roblox, this giant of a man was reduced to tears. We interviewed a woman named Samara down in Marion County, Florida. Homeschooled all her children. Youngest one, who's 10, sneaks onto Roblox. She finds out because she's got an inactive Instagram account where she starts getting messages from this guy in the UK who's grooming her daughter, asking her to do all kinds of sexual things to herself. Around the same time, in the same county in Florida, they arrest a young man for sexually abusing a dozen or more kids on Roblox, getting them to do things. So this is just in Marion County, Florida, in the span of 6-8 months. If that's going on there, what's going on in the rest of the country? What's happening in the rest of the world? We decided, for the purposes of this documentary, to focus on Roblox. And so we set out to talk to the most knowledgeable people out there, those who have been targeted, those whose children have been targeted, the law enforcement detectives who are involved here, and the lawyers who have studied this case, who have brought the lawsuits. And so the first episode of our series will drop at the end of February 27th, on my streaming crime network, True Blue. This investigation into Roblox is like To Catch a Predator 2026. Same DNA, different battle.